Hello everyone, today I will be showing you how to move a running container from one host to another one. So in this example I will be showing you a container named Sonar which is running on this machine having IP this one to a different machine. So for moving the container I will first SSH into both of the machine, which I have already done here. So if I do Docker PS on both of machine, I can see which machine is running Sonar and which is not. So in this machine I can see only 4 or 5 containers are here. Like I can see Overseer is here, SAP, Radar, Jettifin. No Sonar is over here. And on this machine I can see it has many containers including the Sonar. So I will be moving this container to this machine. For this I will first have to auto check which volumes were mounted to this container. So let's first check which volumes were mounted to this container. For this I will use docker inspect and the container name. If I scroll up, you can in the mounts field you can see it has 3 volumes mounted, so I will also have to move these 3 mounts to the new machine. You can create these two folders or 3 folders on that machine, and also have to move especially the config file to that new machine along with the container. To create an image from this container, I will first have to stop this container. I will give it the command docker stop sonar. This will stop the container. Once the container has been stopped, I will use docker commit to convert this container to an image. I will use docker commit and give a new image a name. I will use sonar move. Okay, so sonar and then sonar move. You can give it any name there. Now if I do docker images, it will show me all the images on this machine, and if you can see sonar images there, and it was created 7 seconds ago of 305 MB. So now I will have to convert this image into a tar file so that we can save it and move it to a new machine. So I will use docker save, and I will use this image name sonar move, and I will use this to a sonar move. First also check which image directory you are standing. So let's suppose I move to cd/home. Okay, and now I give that command so that I will be able to remember the path. I will use docker save sonar move the image name into convert it to a tar file, sonar move dot tar. This will convert this image into a tar file, and we will then move this tar file to that new, there it is. Now we will move this tar file to this along with the volumes to the new image, to the new host. For our work on this machine has been done. Now I will start the container back. Docker start sonar. So sonar will be working again. If I go refresh it, it will be working. So now let's move on to the other machine, this machine. Now I have to move this along with the configure along with the mount volumes to this machine. You can do it either by using FileZilla, or you can do it either creating an SFTP connection among both of the machine. I have created SFTP connection among both of the machine using Rclone. So I will move this and the other three volumes to this machine. So if I do docker inspect again, let's see again which volumes I need to create. I need to create /home/sonar. Let's create it. mkdir /home/sonar. Then I need to create other two folders, which is downloads and TV. If I do ls home, I think downloads is already there. Yeah, downloads is already there and TV is already there. So all three files are there. Now I will have to move the config file, the file which is in this directory, to this host. For that, I will, as I have told you, I've created an SFTP connection among both of the hosts using Rclone. I will use that. I will use Rclone config. So I will use Rclone. This is the name I given to the machine from which I will be fetching. This is the name I've given to this machine. You can do the same thing using a FileZilla. I will be copying file Rclone copy from, you tell it from where to void, and from where, from /home/sonar, and copy the files, and now you give the destination where to /home/sonar. There. You can also use flag to see the progress. Looks like, let's try again. Let's see if connection is there. Rclone LSD. Yeah, our connection is working. Let's try again. There, now it's copying the file. Once this file is copied, then we will also copy this file, this sonar move.tar. The benefit of moving container like this is like running from the same point on the new machine from where it was stopped on the old one. It has many small files, so that's why it's taking much longer time. There, it has been done. Now let's move this file to this new machine. We will use the same command. This time we will copy this. So now move the star to location / home. There it has started copying. Okay, so now we do ls/home. There, so now move the tar is there. Now to create an image from this zip file, I will use docker load command. It is docker load -I, and I will use this /home/sonar tar. There, it is now copying the layers. Now if I do docker images, you will see we will have a new image over here. There, so now move on this new host, and it was created just now. Now to run a container using this image, I will use docker run. With I want to run this container in the daemon mode. I will give it some parameters, and I will tell it on which port to run, and I will also give it the volumes to be mounted. I have created that command over here. I will copy it. There, if you see it, I want this container to run in daemon mode. The name will be sonar. I will give it an environment for the user ID, for group ID, time zone, and if you look at this, I have also given it volumes, the same folder in which I have removed the files, and the other two folders also. And now I will be using not this, I will use image sonar move. I will want to use this image. There on a single click, the container has been deployed. Now if I do docker ps, you see sonar move is created. It is running on port 8989, and it is up 9 seconds ago. So if I go to the public IP of this machine and go to the port 8989, I will be able to see the see the container. And the public IP for this machine is there. That is the public IP for this machine. If I put that in there, and the port of that container, if I go back and check the port for this one, docker ps, it was running on port 8989. If I go 8989, there, this container has been deployed, and it will have same configuration, same setting which we have on the old host. We can verify that it it will take the same old username. There, both machine, two different IPs, both running the same container from the same point. That's how you can move container from one host to another. Thank you for watching.